Was disappointing but expected news for millions of Muslims around the world this week. The government of Saudi Arabia has banned any foreign travel into the country for the annual Hajj pilgrimage. Normally, 2 million visitors will visit the holy site of Mecca. As Redmond Shannon reports, it's likely just a few hundred Saudis will be permitted to take part in this centuries-old tradition.
It is one of the greatest examples of mass worship on the planet. Hajj. Every Muslim who is healthy and can afford to go is expected to do so once in their life. Khadija Farouk and Abdel-Haleem from Edmonton had saved up for 2 years to go this July.
We had put down our deposits in January, and around March, I think, when the NBA shut down, was kind of when my husband and I looked at each other and said, I don't think we're going to be able to go. That
realization was finally confirmed this week by Saudi authorities.
Obviously, it's crushing. It's crushing, it's disappointing, and it's disheartening.
Hajj has been held regularly since the Prophet Muhammad went to Mecca in the 7th century. It has been cancelled or heavily scaled back about 40 times over the years for war, politics and plagues, most recently for cholera outbreaks in the 19th century. But the decision to allow a small number of local pilgrims this year makes sure the unbroken tradition of Hajj in modern times continues.
I think it's a clever idea to run a small Hajj. I'm sure the government would know who has been to hospital and who has been infected and who hasn't been, and they can make sure that everyone is tested before they embark on the Hajj.
Spiritual preparation is a major part of Hajj, something that now has to be put on hold.
I think it's devastating for many people. I think it's going to be really hard for many people to take, but I think from a spiritual perspective and from a life-saving perspective, they'll understand that this has been done for health reasons.
It's an outlook that pilgrims are clinging to until a year comes when it's safe to go again.
Not going for Hajj is, I think, a form of worship in and of itself, because the Prophet's teachings tell us not to travel during a pandemic.
When COVID-19 is no longer a threat, the Saudi government could face a logistical headache, with a backlog of millions of pilgrims all hoping to finally make their way to Mecca. Redmond Shannon, Global News, London.